Hey John, look what I have here today.
What's up?
Check this out. This is the all-new 2023 BMW i7. I know it's a 7 Series, but it's electric, man. Holy, look at these lights. We got crystal headlights in here. That is very new for BMW. We got a fully illuminated kidney grille. Now come over here, I'm gonna show you another really cool feature. You know, forget about grabbing door handles. We just click a button and the door opens up for us automatically. Like, how cool is that? Now we just get inside. I don't have to click anything. I just hit the brake and the door is gonna close for me automatically. See you guys. So now inside, I just wanted to quickly show you this whole new interaction bar. And what I mean by interaction bar is that there's a few functions that you can use with a simple touch of a button here. Open up the glove box, that's cool. This light bar, it changes lights. It's got some cool functions that will go through a bunch of different lighting sequences and lighting combinations. One of my favorite ones is the Sport. So when we go to Sport here, it's gonna make the whole bar red. And check this out. What? It's red, purple, and blue, like the M colors. That is cool, man. What else is cool here? Can you see the vents? Can you actually see the air vents? They're almost invisible. So how do you control the vents? Of course, we've got the temperature here, but the physical vent, there's a little control here that just swivels up and down, and that's to direct the air to go up and down. And usually there's like a little door in here, right? That can open and close. It's actually in the interactive bar. So just by sliding your finger or by tapping, you can open and close that vent, which is invisible, almost invisible to the eye, but the air is actually coming from here. Also in the interactive bar, we've got the front defrost, the rear defrost, and the hazard lights. I mean, that's pretty important. That's cool, wow. I mean, you know, as we're going and showing you things in the car, there are features that I'm starting to learn on my own, you know, and how do you turn this off now?
Well, this is a pre-production model as well, right?
You're right. So guys, if some things aren't working 100% well, it's a pre-production model and there's little, you know, bugs here and there, but usually BMW does a very good job at ironing those out.
These look like new cup holders.
They are new cup holders, yes. Thanks for pointing that out, John. And how do you open them? You don't click down here, you simply pull back and they slide in on an angle. That's kind of innovative, it's different. Not heating or cooling. I mean, I honestly thought they would be heating and cooling just because the previous model BMWs have had the heating and cooling cup holders like the X5, X6, and the X7.
What about in the back then?
That's surprising. I don't know. Let's have a quick look in the back. You know what? Let me open up the doors for us. I'm curious if I hold it, if it opens up everything as like a quick shortcut. Nope, it doesn't.
I think just a single tap.
It just does mine. Yeah, but there's a feature to actually open up everything in one shot. Let me just quickly, let's see how intuitive the system is here. So this is for seats. No, I don't want seats. I want doors. So we go to the main menu here and we go to doors and windows and we got the automatic doors. So instead of going through all these buttons here, I know that BMW has a slide down function that has some shortcuts built in. So I'm curious if I can save this as a shortcut. Oh, that is cool, BMW. That is cool. Okay, so let me quickly log into my profile here. So I've logged into my connected drive profile, and what this does is it's gonna download, look at my seat. My seat just moved, the lights changed, the air conditioning changed.
I felt the lumbar support of my chair move as well.
You felt that, right? So this is basically taking my previous settings that I've done on another vehicle and has loaded it into this new vehicle. So I don't have to sit here for 5-10 minutes and adjust my seat, my lighting, my sound, and all these things. It's all done through my login. So now that I'm logged in, I want to show you that cool thing with opening and closing the doors. Let's see if I can actually make it a shortcut, because who wants to go through all of these? That is awesome. And did you guys see that? You can make it a gesture control shortcut. That is next level, guys. Again, pre-production, so maybe it's not allowing me there. So I added it as a shortcut, okay. You see now, from anywhere in the menu, I just slide down from the top and you've got the automatic doors here. Boom. Close all doors in one shot. Let's open all doors in one shot. Have a look in the back, John. All the doors just opened in one shot. Look, I'm gonna close the, this is cool. I'll just sit in the car and just open and close all day.
Actually, let me go outside and let me see what it looks like.
Yeah, let's hear. Let me open the door for you. Closing doors. Yo, this car is cool, man. Holy wow. Now, how can I close it from outside? I'm curious. Now, this is new to me, guys. I've honestly spent maybe like an hour playing with little things just to get familiar with some features to show you guys. And as we go along, I'm just trying things out. So usually on BMW, if you hold the lock button, it'll close all the windows. Wow, that is cool. Holy I love this car. I love this car.
So you just held the button and then
I just held the button and it closed all the doors. That's cool. Wow. I love it, man. Holy And one thing I noticed, the cameras are inside the emblem in the back here. There's also a camera in the front, and there's a washer for the camera. If the camera's ever dirty, amazing.
So since these doors are all automatic, like how does it know if there's a car beside it and it doesn't ding the next door?
Very good question. So there's sensors on the bottom rocker panel here across the entire side of the car. And as you can see, if I'm gonna stand here, it'll open up the door only to a specific point, not to hit that object. And I'm gonna demonstrate by being a little bit further. All right, so I'm gonna click the button and stand here. Look, the door can open up to a bigger, is it bigger? Was it bigger? No way, I'm not sure, yeah. But you know what, who enters the car from here? That's not natural, so I'm just being weird, okay guys? Normally, the door should open up to a bigger, like that's fully open now, and now we can enter the car. So as you can see, the car does have sensors in the door, which you don't see, but also in the bottom rocker panel. So the door doesn't hit anything or any other car. Let's go inside and check out that, that rear seating. That's unreal.
So these seats look different.
They are different. Actually, this is actually a first for BMW to put in natural wool in a 7 Series. So what you see here is a combination of merino leather and natural cashmere wool.
So it's both leather, merino leather, and cashmere wool.
Yeah, so you can see here, there's like there's leather on top and then the cashmere on bottom. And even the headrest pillow is a combination of the merino leather and the cashmere wool.
Awesome. So even I guess when you hop into this car, like in the summertime, for example, this part here won't be burning up your butt or your back.
That's right, it won't. And it absolutely won't, because it has cooling seats, not only in the front, but in the back as well.
Oh wow, this is new.
This is totally new. BMW has never had this. For the previous 7 Series, there used to be like a 7-inch tablet, which was a Samsung tablet that basically gave these similar controls, like the blinds and the lights.
It used to be like in the middle over here.
And that's exactly where it used to be, yeah. And you can take it out and take it home with you. Now imagine, you get into your car and the tablet is upstairs. Man, that sucks. Well, they've now permanently installed a 5.5-inch touchscreen that controls a lot of things like the seats, the massaging seats, your seat climate controls, that's the heating and cooling seats that we mentioned earlier. I can even control the seat beside me. That's cool. What else does it have? You got the blind, you can control the lights, the ambient lighting in here. You can change the experience modes. You can also activate and control your Fire TV. So let me quickly show you that Fire TV. This is wild here. Actually, John, do you want to jump in on that side there? Because there's another really cool feature I want to show you. And now in the back of the 7 Series, you can see I have a lot of leg room, a lot of headroom. And why is because we've got a 31-inch screen here. Now we can open and close that screen by clicking a button, but there's another really cool way to activate it. And that's by clicking 2 buttons. Did you hear that sound? Okay, that was. Did you see what just happened? 3 things happened. All the sunshades went up, the screen folded down, and a very immersive sound came through the speakers, making you feel like you're in a Cineplex movie theater. This is so cool. The screen is touch. You can control it a number of ways. We can control it through a touch screen here. You can make the size of the screen a little bit bigger or smaller depending on how you like it. You can adjust the position of the screen in terms of the tilt, and you can even adjust its brightness. That's really cool. This is a Fire TV, so there is a Amazon Fire Stick plugged in the back through HDMI, which you can watch all your favorite shows and content on here. But I think that you can also plug in some other media players in here, like maybe a PlayStation or another type of like Android box or something, maybe. The only thing I don't see is a power source. So it just has an HDMI. Let's look in the back here. Let's see what it actually has. We've got, wow, it has a USB Type-C. Okay, that's cool. That could be power source. So I haven't actually plugged anything in here yet. We will make another video to play around with features and functions of this screen back here, because we don't really know too much of it other than that it's a really big screen and it's so cool to watch. So I'm gonna watch a quick movie right now. So now to watch a movie, I need to get a little bit more comfortable. So I'm gonna activate the lounge seating in here, which is really cool. So what you see happening is the front seat is moving forward to its maximum position. And the next movement that's gonna happen is the bottom footrest here is actually gonna bring my feet up. A little more comfortable here, yeah. The next thing it's gonna do, it's gonna put back my backrest, so I'm a little bit more reclined. And it's gonna also lift up this foot pad, or footrest I should say, that basically you can put your heels on, just like so. And now, I'm gonna put my cup away in the new cup holder in the back. And I'm gonna watch my movie now. So when you wanna exit the car, you simply click the automatic door opener. And what's happening is the seat is gonna adjust itself automatically to give me room to exit the car. Well, I just finished watching my movie and it was awesome, it sounded great. The car is really cool. Let us know in the comments what you think of the car. This was Andre from Bumper Media. And if you like this video and want to see some more content, like, subscribe, and if you haven't already, hit that bell notification. Until next time.